Then you see the speech that follows the Bassanio speech. Salerio is replying, "Not one, my lord. Besides, it should appear that if he had the present money to discharge the due, he would not take it. Never did I know a creature that did bear the shape of man, so keen and greedy to confound a man. He plies the duke at morning and at night, and doth impeach the freedom of the state. If they deny him justice, 20 merchants, the Duke himself and the Magnificos of Creta's port have all persuaded with him, but none can drive him from the envious plea of forfeiture of justice and his bond." Now see what Salerio is telling here. Not one, my lord. That means not one of Antonio's ship had safely reached the harbor, have ship safely reached the port. And besides, it should appear that if he had, and anyways, even if the ship had hit the harbor, the and Antonio would have the money to discharge him from the Jew Shylock. The Jew would not take it. Shylock would not take it. Never did I know a creature that did bear the shape of man, so keen and greedy to confound a man. Salerio here is talking about Shylock. He's telling that he have never seen such a envious and such a shrewd man who is eager to destroy a man, who is eager to confound a man, who is eager to end up the life of a man. And every morning and night, what Shylock is doing, he is plying, he is requesting the Duke that he wants his bond to be executed, and doth impeach the freedom of the state, and if he is not given the bond, then that would be an injustice, and that could be a risk for the state of Venice, because you see, then everybody would borrow money and not return money within the stipulated time. Salerio also adds that 20 merchants, the Duke himself and the Magnificos, merchants, traders, the Duke of Venice, and Magnificos means the highest ranking Venetian nobles. The noble persons of Venice have all persuaded with him, have all requested Shylock to be patient, not to be so much cruel. But none can drive him from the envious plea, but all in vain. But their requests fell flat on the ears of Shylock. Shylock didn't give a damn care to their requests. He only stuck with his bond. He said that he deserves the bond. Since it was a legal bond, he would take nothing else other than the bond. And it was, see, but none can drive him from the envious plea of forfeiture of justice and his bond. Nobody can remove him, nobody can remove Shylock from taking his bond. That means he has to be given justice since the bond was legalized, and by any means he is going to confound or punish Antonio. So this is what Salerio told to Bassanio when Bassanio said the earlier speech to Portia. Okay, and he also asked Salerio that had not one of Antonio's ship escaped those rocks which drowned the ships of the merchant. During that time, Salerio said what was the present condition of Venice and what was going on in the mind of Shylock during that time, and how the Duke, the Venetian nobles, and even 20 merchants had failed in their mission to soften the hurt of the Jew Shylock. I hope it is clear, and this is the original text, and this side the text is written in an easy English language so that it becomes helpful for you to understand this. Okay, and in my next videos I will be bringing also the next part of this act and the other important acts, and wherever you feel problem you can text me or message me, and you can ask me to describe that portion. I would be describing it for you. Till then, everybody of you, take care and stay safe.